Hi Leo, this is your reading for the month of February. Thank you for joining me on my page, on my channel. It's a pleasure to have you here. The way I am doing my readings for this month is I am pulling from this deck. It's called the Secret Language of Darkness, but we are using it to check into what's going on in the shadow realm of your mind, what's happening in the subconscious that is affecting you right now in any negative or challenging way. Then we're going to pull from the corresponding light deck to see what you're expanding into, what you're growing into, what you are evolving through and into. And then we're going to go into love, health, and career, and whatever else would like to come through. So as soon as I tapped into your energy, I started to feel very flirty. I started to feel very playful. And I feel like that's already your energy. That's your natural energy in general. It's just the best energy. My son is a Leo. His name is Leo. And when he is in his highest self, when he is his happiest self, that is really how he is. He is passionate and he is fun and he really lights up every single room. And I feel like a lot of you are getting back into that energy, or you really need to acknowledge the way that you are that energy for so many people in your life. And that light and that playfulness and that joy is so healing for the people around you, and the people around you need that from you. So I think, first of all, I just want to acknowledge that for those of us that have a Leo in our life, it is really healing and really beautiful when you are giving us all of your energy, because it just reminds us of the happiness and the joy that is available in this world. Your joy is healing right now because the collective energy can feel very heavy. You have the ability to make people laugh. You have the ability to bring humor to any situation. And one thing that I think you really underestimate yourself about is how witty you are. You just have a really fast way with words that is very unique. So we love you for that. And the other thing that was going on when I started to tap into your energy was I was hearing the song Santa Baby. It's a Christmas song, obviously, and it felt to me like some of you had made a romantic connection during the holidays, and some of you are really in that lovey-dovey honeymoon phase right now. So I love that for you. I love that for you. And even if you're not, even if you didn't just get into a relationship, I feel like for some of you, if you're already in a relationship, there was a reigniting of a spark between you and a person, or just a new focus towards each other. Okay, so let's see what's going on. The wounded adult, healing is feeling. Yeah, so that's the thing that a lot of people don't really know right away about Leos, is that they are so sensitive. And sometimes Leos use their humor to mask the vulnerable side of themselves. Desire, realizing new pathways of becoming. Heart love, the unconditional center. I'm telling you guys are really in your, I feel a really big focus on relationships right now. Healing is feeling, and some of you are healing while you're in a relationship, which is beautiful, and rediscovering the desires that you have. For one or more of you, you have opened this can of worms with your partner where you've recently started to talk about your desires and fantasies that you've actually never talked about with other people before. So, okay, good for you. It's a spicy time. Overthinking. Redirect your focus to change the narrative. On the bottom of the deck is grief, opening a natural path to healing loss. Okay, let me feel into this for a second. I feel like for some of you, you have left a relationship that left the other person really hurt. But you really needed to pursue your happiness. And for some of you, it didn't even have to do with another person. It was just your happiness. Like you felt like you were losing your joy, your passion within the relationship. You felt like you were losing yourself. You felt like you couldn't be your witty, fun self. And so you had to exit that situation, whether it be platonic or romantic. The other person is grieving that, and so are you. You're grieving that. But I feel like you knew that it was something you needed to do in order for you to step into a new desire that you have and to love yourself fully. To have a higher love for yourself. I feel like you've been doing a lot of work on self-love, boundaries, and being really unapologetic about who you are. And for some people it's too much for them to handle, you know? And that's okay. But you don't need to diminish yourself. You don't need to lower your standards. You don't need to lessen your energy to make other people feel comfortable. Because we need that energy as a collective at this time. We need you to be in your fullest expression at this time. Yeah, you are giving us the insight that we need. In your witty humor and your witty remarks and your childlike energy, you still manage to deliver truth to us. You still manage to, there is only light. In your delivery, you give us the insight that we need. Some people aren't always ready for that truth and that insight, but that's okay. Still keep shining it. Still keep giving it. There is only light. There is only light. I really want to sing. Some of you need to sing. Start singing again. I feel like you used to sing. You're not singing as much anymore. And even if you weren't a singer, you should start singing now, because your voice wants to open. Your voice wants to project. Sing in the car. Sing in the shower. Music is really important for you. But happy music. I want to tell you, like, try not to put on music right now that makes you very nostalgic or puts you into a past timeline, because music puts you onto certain timelines. Music is a frequency that can carry you into other timelines. So listen to music that makes you really happy, that makes you feel like that girl, that it girl, puts you in your energy of, puts you into your energy. The it girl, the it guy energy. Whatever you have to do, do it. I'm hearing like baddie. Like you need to get back into your baddie energy. Nothing has gone wrong. Everything is right on time. Nothing has gone wrong. It's totally good. It's fine. Visualize. Leo is a master manifester. Master manifester. And you need to believe that you are a master manifester. Because your energy is so strong, so potent, you can manifest anything that you want, but you need to be careful what you're saying out loud. And you need to be careful about redirecting your focus to change the narrative. What are you focusing on in your brain? Are you focusing on past grief, or are you focusing on what you want? I just found this card on the floor. I put them away from my Cancer reading, but this one was left out, and I feel like it's for you. It says, listen to this. Can't make this stuff up. It says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Here you go. That little message is for you. Okay. So let's see what you need to do at this time to get yourself back on track, to be in the fullest expression of your Leo energy. Cycles. What I'm getting from one or more of you is to track your cycles. If you're a female, track your menstrual cycle. For some of you, your menstrual cycle is not regular, and that is not normal, and that means that your body is trying to get your attention, okay? Track your cycle. Use an app or track on your calendar. Notice your patterns of your body, but your cycle should always be regular. And one second, I'm gonna pick up the cards. Your cycle should always be regular. And another thing that I find as women we think is very normal is to have very strong and intense PMS symptoms. That's not normal. Your body should not be in like having extreme cramps, like mild, you know what I mean? But if you're having PMS symptoms where your body is like unable to function every single month, then something needs to be regulated there, okay? Something is asking for your attention. The cards are busy today. Let's see. Okay, we'll take these ones. It says Alchemist, Crossroads, the Big Picture, and Vibration. The goals and desires that you have right now are completely changing the framework of your life. It is going to... The cat's trying to come in. Okay, hold on, let her inside. Of course, she's coming in the Leo reading. Okay, no, you can't go there. The plans that you are making for yourself right now are going to cause you to be at a crossroads. And I feel like this has to do with what I was saying, that some of you have had to leave a relationship because it was for your highest and best interest. It is for the bigger picture, and it is what your soul is calling for, okay? It is something that is going to completely change your life. For some of you, you're completely changing directions. Like you were working in corporate and now you're going to be a freelance makeup artist. You were trying to become a lawyer and now you are... Hi, are you okay? You were becoming a lawyer and then all of a sudden you realize this is not for me and now you're moving to Bali. Like you guys are doing really drastic changes. So Leo of you. So Leo of you, okay? But it's okay. The tides are changing. Cycles are ending in your life right now, but it's like they've been hard and it's like they've been challenging for you, but at the same time, it's like you really need to do them, and you know deep down that they are the right moves for you. Even though other people outside of you might not understand them, it is what you are needing at this time, okay? The wall, obstacles. Obstacles. Crossroads and obstacles is sticking out to me here. I feel like you really want to make a leap and make a jump, but you feel like something is holding you back. It doesn't feel like major. It feels like more of a block in the mind. Is it right to do it? Should you do it? The divine matrix. Yeah, and some of you are really caught up in the matrix of things. Like the way that you should be operating. Is it irresponsible for me to pick up and leave and go? Should I be pursuing my degree, or should I be traveling the world right now? The matrix is the obstacle. And you know why the matrix is the obstacle? Because the matrix is crumbling right now. The systems are crumbling. The matrix is crumbling. So instead of tapping into the physical matrix, you need to tap into the divine matrix. And the divine matrix is that of your soul. What is your soul telling you at this time? What does your soul need? Your soul will never steer you wrong. That's one thing you get from this channel. That's what I always want you to know. Your soul will never steer you wrong. Cosmic womb, the divine feminine. For some of you, you're living way too much in your masculine energy. And this change, this move, this divine reroute, I want to call it, is going to put you back in touch with your feminine energy. For some of you, you're really burnt out, beginner's mind, and preparations come to fruition. You're beginning something brand new, and everything you've been preparing is happening now. The bigger picture is coming together. The other obstacle is that you're afraid to be a beginner again. You've been working for a long time at one area of life, or in one career, at one relationship, whatever it is, but you need to become a beginner again. Because the old way has you way too stuck in your masculine energy and way too stuck in the matrix. You're hustling, you're getting burnt out, and you're just trying to be flirty and fun. Yeah, there you go. Your body is calling for meditation and stillness. And when you go to this new job, leave this relationship, go to this new country, it's going to provide you a deep quietness that your soul has been craving. Okay. I'm going to pull one more card from here, and then we'll go into love. All the blessings everywhere, gifts from the universe and synchronicity. If you needed a sign that you are in the right frame of mind, that you are going in the right direction, that you want the right things, this is it. Keep going. You are divinely guided. That's exactly what you need to be doing. Whether it's a song that you're hearing, that's why the music is important now, because the signs are also going to come through songs. That's how your synchronicities will arrive also, is what I'm getting. You're asking for signs to know if you're going in the right direction. You're asking for signs to know if you should make certain decisions. If you need a sign, this is it. Or if you need more of a signier sign, you can get it through music, okay? I'm also getting, you can get it from a book. For some of you, you're also going to be getting signs from a loved one that has passed away. And it's a sign that you, like, will be very, very specific to you and that person. Very specific sign. Only you and that person know what it is. Love, I told you at the beginning, love and partnership. Collaboration, intimacy, and power dynamics. Ooh. I really feel like for some of you, whether it was around like anywhere between December to in between December and February, there is a change in your relationship status, I want to say. And you're just ready to be like in that deeply passionate, divine partnership. Like you've decided that you're not here for anything less than the dream you have in your mind of what you want. Yeah. Okay, so since we've gone into the realm of relationships, let's use the love cards. Yeah, I feel like for Leo, like you've just decided in the last 3 to 6 months that your true self and true nature is not worth sacrificing. These cards are always popping out like this. Give me 1 second. For Leo, I feel like you've decided in the last 3 to 6 months that you're not compromising your wants and desires for anything, anyone, any job anymore. That's the energy I feel from you. It's a decision that you made, and it's like, I'm gonna do whatever I have to do to be happy and to be my full self and to be funny and to be witty and to be hot. Like, a lot of you are also going back to the gym, getting back into a gym routine. I am hearing hot Pilates and hot toddies. Like, you guys are funny. You guys just always have a follow-up rhyme for something. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. I'm telling you, you guys are getting into a relationship. Know what you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. That's it. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Wow. That's it. This is a reading about not giving up on yourself and not giving up on what you desire and holding true to that. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Only you accept the current situation. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. This is, I feel like, a sign from your past loved one. I told you that's in communication with you at this time. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it'll automatically transform. So I think that you need to trust what you're feeling from your current situation, whether it's evolving it or leaving it. And once you trust that you know what you need, then that's when your transformation will really occur. And be really firm and direct and stand strong in what it is that you need and want at this time. And I feel really excited for you. I feel like this is going to be a really huge transformational year where you are going to experience whatever it is for you that you want, a new level of love, a new level of money, a new body that you've been desiring to be in and experience. And so it is. And so it is. You claim it, you be it, you embody it. And I really hope this was helpful for you today and it resonates for you. Yeah, you claim it, the body that you want, the reality that you want, it's yours. I told you, you're a master manifester. Declare it in your mind, declare it in your words, and go get it.